Hello, a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Friday Roundup News edition at 1 p.m. And my name is Alvin Bendata. And now to start off, we head to the Rakanivi County where Igambangombe Member of Parliament Patrick Munene, in collaboration with leaders of library services in the country, have today launched the foundation stone for the construction of a national library in Chuka. The executive member of library services in the country, Charles Nzivo, said that the project intends to benefit both the students and area residents by providing them with better learning environment together with bringing a resource center to preserve local cultures. This has of course sparked various reactions among the residents, and this is what they had to say.
We are very happy that the government has set up the library in Tarakanidi, in Gambagombe. In fact, we are very happy because now our scientists will make research on the best variety of crops so that we can increase the food security. Again, we are very happy because the scientists will also do research on the the diseases which affect our crops, so that crops and animals, so that they will not die of hunger. Yeah.
Mimi naitwa Eric Kemani, mkazi wa Chuka hapa Igamba Ngombe, na nasema asante sana kwa our MP Patrick Munene. Juu hii library itatusaidia sana kama sisi wanafunzi wa Chuka University, tutakuwa tukipata vitabu huko za kusoma zenye hatupati kwa wa library ama online, maybe tunaweza zipata huko na tutakuwa tukisaidika sana.
Baby girl.
Yes. Why?
But then today, man Steve. Baby girl, udo man Steve nilikuwa nakushow.
Oh.
Ampoaje?
Nilikuwa na the pillow guy.
Yes man.
Kwaje baba?
Kufiti.
Tumekujia pillow hapa bana.
Wazi ziko nyingi, tabula leo usikie uzito wake bana. Ile ya fiber, ile high quality, high density.
Quality legit bana. Sweetheart.
Yes.
Pink ama gani?
Hapana, nataka orange. Color blindness, you know.
Piti bana.
Ukitaka pilo ni Steve, tunapatikana Chuka Dagani.
And now our dear viewer here at DDTV, as I hinted to you earlier, that we'll be having a guest from Meru County who will be telling us more about the county's chronicles. And with me, allow me to introduce our guest who goes by the name Stephen Njagi. Karibu sana kwenye studio.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bwana Alvin. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
How are the people of Meru doing?
I believe everything is fine. And we are still hoping for the best. We are still hoping that the redemption and the freedom of the county is still going to reign there. Yeah.
Indeed. And as we have seen in the recent times, there have been a lot of commotions, a lot of questions, a lot of concern from how the governor is embattling with the MCAs. And this indeed is a matter of concern for the whole nation at large, because it is something that we have clearly not seen before. Mark you, it has to be the first lady woman in that place.
Oh, yeah. For the first time in Meru County, we are having a woman or a lady leading this county. This is to show that I want to first of all thank the people of Meru for believing in women leadership. So that is one of the things. But as we speak right now, there is a road that has been transversing upon the county. That's the county government. The devolution sector of Meru, it's almost coming to a crash down. This is because the governor and the MCAs, they have so many differences which have actually led to stagnation of so many things in Meru County. Like now we saw she had to do her appointment on the county executive committee, but as we know, I don't know whether they are still yet sworn in, but what I know is that a big number was highly rejected. She has not yet embarked on the appointment of the chief officers and other county staffs. This is because this is some of the things that is making Meru County to actually lag behind in terms of development and in terms of everything. So I believe these wrangles that are actually happening in Meru County, they are going to cost the county so much.
And recently, one thing that has put Kenya, or rather the Meru County and the Wengba, is the wrangles between her and her MCAs. You know, this is something unexpected, because in a county level, we expect that there has to be that coordination from the line of duty from the top office to the least. So what's up with the discomfort between the MCAs and the governor? Is there any point of satisfaction that probably they feel Kawera has not met to them?
On my own opinion, I first of all want to thank Kawira Mwangaza. In previous times, she has worked as a bishop in a church where she believes she's always the hen, and she has all the mandates. Sometimes back in the previous 5 years, she worked as the Meru women representative, where now she is the boss of everything. But now she has forgotten now. She's now in the county government, and the progress and the growth of the county government, it's a collective responsibility, where now the governor cannot work by her own self. She has to work with the MCS, and I believe. And then we have the MCAs who we have two major parties. We have the majority and the minority in Meru County. The majority appears to be the UDA part, and then we have the minority, which are the BAS party, which had different preferred candidate for the gubernatorial seat, and Kawira Mogata hence suppressed them all. So I believe that disbelief or lack of acceptance, they have not yet accepted that now this is not the person that we expected. Is one of the main things that is causing this issue. And then there is another big issue that has been brought up so much, which I believe is also a cause, the issue of the Kawira's husband. As we all know, there is this narrative of the typical Marian. This narrative has really affected so much. Muragaba issue is really affecting the progress of the Meru County. He needs to understand that the people of Meru County elected Kawira Mwangaza and not him. So he has to step aside rather than keep on propelling the hatred on the misunderstanding between the MCS. So I believe these are some of the factors that are really causing so much to have discomfort in.
Earlier seen today that 67 MCAs in Meru County have approved an impeachment for Governor Kawira Mwangaza. So what do you think this motion will lead to, and how is the government supposed to counter such a situation on such a level?
Now, so just as you have asked me about the impeachment motion, first of all, it is the constitutional right of the MCAs. That is one of the things that they are given under the County Government Act. So it is their constitutional right, in case they have a dissatisfaction with the county governor, for them to pose an impeachment motion.
Thank you, Bwana Njagi, for honoring our invitation here at the DDTV studios. Indeed, it has been an honor having you. Karibu tena sana.
Asante.
Ninajua watu wa Meru wamefurahi sana wewe kukua hapa.
Yes, thank you.
What are some of the last few words you can probably tell them as we wind up the interview?
So finally, for me, for the sake of Meru County, so I will just I will only ask our county government and the MCS to just try and have simple solutions. They can have negotiation for them to have a win-win situation.
Asante sana. And now, much thanks to you, dear viewer, for staying tuned on our interview with our guest, Bwana Njagi. And I believe that we have answered to you the questions that you had in mind. And now we shift our focus to the business and sporting news, respectively, to know what's trending in terms of both.
A very good afternoon. Welcome to Business News Desk. My name is Eric Kemani. Kicking off is that coffee prices continue to decline on the back of low demand and a projected surplus of the commodity in the world market, occasioned by a better crop in Brazil and Central America. The Kenyan beverage recorded a decline in the latest sale as per 50 kilogram bag to stand at shillings 189, down from shillings 191 previously. And that's all we had for you from the business news world. My name is Eric Kemani. Do have a good afternoon.
Finally, I now have a one cleaner dirt remover soap. Want a soap for deep cleaning, stain fighting, and color fading protection? Buy nice one. Have no effect on your hands and also refreshes your clothes all day.
Welcome to the sporting world. My name is Felicia Muhere. Kenya Volleyball Federation Fixtures Secretary Ismail Chege says teams risk dropping points if they skip the fourth leg of Women's National League set for the next weekend at the Kenya Ports Authority Makande Hall in Mombasa. The Women's League had taken a break in February to pave the way for the Malkia Strikers' preparations for the recently concluded World Championship co-hosted by the Netherlands and Poland. And that's all we had from the sporting desk. My name is Felicia Muhere.
In this life, there is good that comes after good, and that's why we say keep the world clean. A clean and healthy environment has safe food and water supply, proper waste disposal, clean air, no pests such as flies, cockroach, and mosquitoes. Maintain a clean environment to keep the world clean. It's up to you, it's up to me. Let's make the world clean.
And that brings it off on our Roundup Friday news edition at 1 p.m. here at DD Thank you for staying tuned, and as always, furaha yako ndio fahari yetu. My name is Alvin Bendata. A very good afternoon to you.